sure we test everything, make sure it's working. Stickers and commands and shit. And I'm live on LSM too.
Okay, live on YouTube, live on Twitch. There's LSM. Okay, not showing on LSM.
Let's give it a minute. It will, should.
Okay, it does have your position, yeah, sure.
You have to post the text group and the Discord and the other Facebook. I'll get the rest.
Yep, I got Facebook up right now, fixed it to post it.
Alright, I think I got it all posted. Hey, Grifter. Audio working? Hi, Darren. I'm waiting for this line to go past me so I can chase. It's better that way. Otherwise, you're just in a bunch of stupid rain. So we're going to let this line go past and then chase it. Smartphone.
Severe thunderstorm warning for West Central Franklin County in West Central Arkansas, Crawford County in northwestern Arkansas, northern Sebastian County in West Central Arkansas, southeastern Washington County in northwestern Arkansas, southeastern Sequoia County in east central Oklahoma, northeastern Leflore County and southeastern
Anybody in
Oklahoma,
there?
until 3 p.m. CDT. At 0215 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Short to 4 miles east of Spiro, moving northeast at 65 miles per hour.
Say what? Alright, let me do it for myself. I'm in a severe warning now.
Your location is like smack dab in some of the worst RF. It's awful. But, there's, wonderful RF.
I'm right in the middle of cooking right now. Got my taters on, I got the water from my mac and cheese, I got my rolls buttered, I got my broccoli casserole ready to go in.
Finally got the RF. There we go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know I'm in a severe warning right now. So,
Remember back in the days when it was just no weather radios? And it always sounded to me like they were saying urea. Urea listening. You call me pissed.
okay, let me ask another way. I'm in a severe warning. How does it look? Am I okay? Are y'all looking at rainbow?
It looks like a portion of the line probably kicking up 45 to 60 mile an hour winds. Maybe up to penny size hail. It's looking good.
It's moving northeast at 65.
Copy that.
Tornado warning for Barton County in southwestern Missouri, northern Jasper County in southwestern Missouri. Until 02:45 p.m. CDT. At 0221 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Purcell, or 14 miles northwest of Carthage, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
Easter.
The tornado warning is that one near yourself. Still heading northeast at 40.
Yeah, there's been no indications that anything's been on the ground with that. I mean, really not whatsoever. Well, not yet anyway. This whole system is still immature, and it's moving into a more favorable environment. So, at this point, anything that goes toward warned is worth peeling off and looking at, because it could go up and put a spinner down in a blink of an eye.
Alright, I had to fix the microphone there. So my Bluetooth's not connected right, so you might not hear Zello as well, so I moved the microphone over. Oh. This is a nice bolt. Chris Blanco, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate it. Rock on. Hey, Bill Barkley. So, how's it going?
Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Benton County in northwestern Arkansas.
So we're kind of going to let this line pass us, and then we're going to chase
Arkansas,
the storms.
Northwestern Carroll County in northwestern Arkansas, Washington County in northwestern Arkansas. Until 03:30 p.m. CDT. At 0224 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located over Prairie Grove, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Tornado warning for central Scott County in western Arkansas, northwestern Polk County in western Arkansas. Until 3 p.m. CDT. At 0224 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Queen Wilhelmina State Park, or 9 miles northwest of Mena, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, you're pointing the right direction now. In fact, you can see some of this low-level feed right there. It'll be on the right-hand side of your screen. But yeah, that's what we're looking for right there.
Wires everywhere.
Now, I know there's all these buildings and everything in the way here, but that's we're just gonna have to plug through that for now.
Yeah, I can see it over there.
So you definitely want to be facing north-northeast though. It's this stuff's off to your west, southwest, and southwest. Yeah, I got a question here, Jen. Are we 100% certain because I'm staring at what you're staring at here, and I
see the motion. Are we certain that the compass is correct?
Yeah, your compass is saying north-northeast. That's why we're confused.
Should be southwest. Oh, yeah, there we go. I fixed it.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I was about to say, it's stuck. It's definitely not reading it, because I knew what direction we were facing, but I knew that compass wasn't telling us.
It'll do that sometimes if she moves just a little bit and if she puts it in reverse.
All right, the portion of the cell that's now crossing the northwest section of northwest Fort Smith. You very easily see that get a tornado possible tag added to it anytime soon. There's one that just passed to the north of Van Buren. The one that I'm looking at is currently en route to Van Buren, just minutes away. A couple of you starting to tighten up a little bit. Next fan loosened up. Next fan loosened up just a little bit, but it's still rotating.
And Jen, you're staring at that part of the storm. The structure here is clear. This is exactly what we're looking at. So as this structure that we're staring at here moves off to our right-hand side, let's try to keep this in the camera, because this is what this is going to be the ticket right here. In fact, for viewers looking, you can actually see the shelf here from the very bright white down to the gray. That is the shelf of this line.
Can y'all hear Zello okay? I'm sorry, my Bluetooth's not working. Well,
Damn, look at that low-level motion.
so as a member, you can do the stickers and stuff. So if you do exclamation point commands, go to my website. You'll look at the commands. It'll say subscribers from Twitch and members from YouTube commands. You can do a lot of different things. You can make the radar bigger for 30 seconds. You can make the dome cam bigger. Different things.
Nick, are you still logged into Jen's YouTube?
I switched it.
What? What happened?
He posted as you like I did that day, forgot to switch accounts.
As soon as I saw it pop in the chat, I looked up in the corner. I was like, ah, hell. Jen, that low level motion right there on the base of this is delicious.
Bugs Black.
There's a bug on your windshield.
I'm so glad the bug works.
Got a TVS marker. You gotta remember I'm close to the radar too, so y'all. I got TBS marker just to my west.
Correct, yeah. I'm switching and using dual polar because it takes out a lot of the fluff of being close to the radar. AKA basically right on top of the radar.
Get back here a little and then turn back around. So again, we're just letting this kind of line let us pass us so we can chase.
Max rotational velocity of 50 knots at 1,000 feet. That's pretty tasty.
That's Haley and Amaya. That's actually Haley and Amaya howling and barking.
Yay, Dogs Works. I don't think Dogs Works on YouTube. I think it only works on Twitch, though. The reason I say that is because I saw Alyssa type it on YouTube and nothing happened, and then you switched over to Twitch and typed it and it worked.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's why we went over to Twitch and tested all that braiding out.
So we have to be patient, y'all. We'll get the good stuff.
Boy, that got occluded fast.
It did.
Is that just me?
No, it did. I was like, damn, man, it was there. Oh, what? No, it's gone.
Yeah, I was sitting here watching it, seeing the low level feed in, and then all of a sudden, boom, wall of gray from the rain. That's why I'm glad we're letting this roll over us and trying to look at them from the backside. I think we'll have better visuals.
How's that tornado warning looking to to the south?
Definitely valid tornado warning. Can clearly see in and outs there. So it is still definitely rotating to your south. Looks like if it continues, it will be just over Clarksville or just to the east of Clarksville as it continues to move north and east.
Becky's in the house.
Hey, Becky.
I have spied Becky.
How you doing, Miss Becky? Happy Easter. You're gonna get an Easter dinner today, I hope. Hey, husband.
Two areas of increasing rotation to your northwest and then also your west-northwest. So that area around close to halfway between Alma and Rudy, let's say, is increasing rotation
southwestern Missouri, Lawrence County in southwestern Missouri, St. Clair County in west central Missouri, Vernon County in west central Missouri, eastern Jasper County in southwestern Missouri, Dade County in southwestern Missouri. Until 03:30 p.m. CDT. At 02:36 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles northwest of Shelton to 8 miles east of the marsh near Goodman, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
I think we might let that one go, because we want this line to roll over. Pursue it. They have 40.
Sato from Switzerland. How are you? Thank Ludies. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
southwestern Missouri. Until 03:30 p.m. CDT. At 02:39 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Diamond to 7 miles east of Pineville to near Bentonville to Greenland, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour.
Oh, Wayne, don't you love it when we call them like we see them?
Tornado warning for southwestern Madison County in northwestern Arkansas, north central Crawford County in northwestern Arkansas, southeastern Washington County in northwestern Arkansas. Until 03:15 p.m. CDT.
So yeah, I'm already
at 02:40 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Mountain Peak, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour.
I can't look at radar, not Brady remote it in to fix something.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. We're just trying to let the heavy stuff get by us here, and then we're just going to mosey on down 40 behind it. And 40 should be plenty fast enough for us to keep up with this.
Well, my car needed a bath anyway. It was pollen and dirt. Oh, Lord. Couldn't even tell what color it was anymore. It looked like a light gray.
Tornado warning for eastern Barton County in southwestern Missouri, northwestern Cedar County in southwestern Missouri, southeastern Vernon County in west central Missouri. Until 03:30 p.m. CDT. At 0242 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Lamar, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
Where's that at? South. I know where it's there.
To your north, about 15 minutes.
Here's the one we've been talking about, the Pages Score War. It's, yeah, more or less what it is here.
Okay, I can't look at radar. Brady's in my computer right now. That's why. Keep me apprised of where you're talking about until he's done.
Copy that. Is it just me that the stream is doing hiccups for? Is that just me?
No, it's doing it. It's doing it for me too.
Probably because Brady's remoted in.
Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Benton
And it's
County
not
and
disconnected
northwestern
here and
Arkansas.
there. It's just like freezing
Until
once in a while.
03:30 p.m. CDT. At 0244 p.m. CDT,
Yeah, that's
a
probably
severe
what it is.
thunderstorm was
He'll be
located
done
over
here in a minute,
Bentonville,
I hope.
moving northeast at 45 miles per hour.
I really want some bronze now.
There's very little that a bag of burgers won't cure. There's also very little that ice cream won't cure.
Yeah, it's really their ice cream that I think is.
They actually still make the best classic Sunday. Locally owned.
So when something doesn't work, make sure you're not on cooldown. You can only do stuff every 30 minutes. That could have been what the problem was.
Tornado warning
You only do
for
it once every 30
southwestern
minutes.
Logan County in western Arkansas, central Scott County in western Arkansas,
No, I know.
northwestern
it
Yell
wasn't that. It just
County
didn't
in
work at all.
central
Never
Arkansas.
expected it to work.
Until
That's why I went to
03:30
the other one
p.m.
to double
CDT.
check.
At
There's
0245 p.m.
just the
CDT,
dogs and
a
the
severe
bobtail.
thunderstorm
That's it.
capable of producing a tornado was located near Waldron, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour.
Alien Maya. We're almost out of it, and we'll
It looks like, as I said, Bess probably start heading out towards like Ozark,
thunderstorm warning for northwestern Little River County in southwestern Arkansas, Sevier County in southwestern Arkansas, Howard County in southwestern Arkansas. Until 3:45 p.m. At 02:48 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located
Sorry,
along
y'all,
the
we're
line
doing
extending
some
from
testing.
7 miles east of Wilmington near Foreman, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour.
Lord have mercy.
We're getting toward the edge of it. Boy, oh howdy. Yay, we can see the brightness to the west. A clearing.
Now, but according to my radar, there's still a little more behind it. Another big dumping. Plus, that's going to go north.
Yeah, that little bit of grazing there. That little bit over Van Buren. That'll graze you to your north. It'll mostly be over Rudy. And continue on toward Mountain Fir. But yeah, once this little bit that we get here over Van Buren clears out, we will be great lit.
Tornado warning for northeastern Newton County in southwestern Missouri, southwestern Lawrence County in southwestern Missouri, southeastern Jasper County in southwestern Missouri. Until 03:30 p.m. CDT. At 02:52 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Granby, or 12 miles east of Neosho, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour.
Use the ladies' room really quick before we go.
Day 3 is out, already
it was day 2 and not day 3.
Put my rain jacket on.
Severe thunderstorm warning for western Madison County in northwestern Arkansas, Franklin County in west central Arkansas, eastern Crawford County in northwestern Arkansas, northeastern Sebastian County in west central Arkansas, southeastern Washington County in northwestern Arkansas, until 03:45 p.m. CDT. At 02:54 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 4 miles south of Elkins to 3 miles east of Barling, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour.
Indeed, yeah, and very clear why. Easier to tap into the southern flow. Also, the QLCS on the southern end is going to be more broken apart, so any of that semi-discrete stuff that we're getting, that'll be down toward Little Rock and then over toward West Memphis as the day progresses. That's going to be the stuff that has the best chance to spin.
Okay, I'm back. Lord have mercy.
Jen, is it a bit breezy and wet out there?
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, you know, broken QLCSs will do that to you.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Logan
Come on,
County
Lion,
in
get out
western
here.
Arkansas, southwestern
Go,
Johnson County
get.
in western Arkansas,
Go,
Scott County
skedaddle.
in western Arkansas, north central Polk County in western Arkansas, western Yell County in central Arkansas. Until 03:45 p.m. CDT. At 02:57 p.m. CDT, Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles southeast of Mulberry to near Cardiff to 10 miles northeast of Mina, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour.
That one still torn to the south?
Yeah, it is, although I don't know, it's looking quite as impressive right now.
And they issued a severe thunderstorm warning extending off of and around it.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll recycle.
Oh yeah, by the time it gets up to around the 40, I mean, it'll have had a lot more time to be in what's more likely to be an even more favorable environment. So, plenty of time to get its act back together.
If you think any part of this line is looking a little drab, never fear. This line's only moving into a more and more favored environment that's actually seeing clearing and sunlight today. Also an environment that is clearly hosting more cape. So more instability, all the better.
Yeah, you got 1,500 to 2,000 capes encroaching on that area right now. That's surface-based.
Yeah, the surface-based cape is rising. As we get to central and northwest Arkansas, we're also seeing most unstable cape increase across central and northwest Arkansas.
Almost go. Hey, Worked X. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Charles Farmer, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Then DN Chief, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hi Titan. How's it going?
I'm thinking they need to, I know it's part of the discussion, I think they could go ahead and throw that watch out over Little Rock and then points north and east.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw a screenshot of links to TV and Discord chat.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that, Titan. Hunting the storms. Lord, look at that erosion.
And I also have to be honest, I don't know that we've prepped Northeastern and northeastern Arkansas for the threat they're actually facing. I think we have been a little lenient on that area of the world, and I think we should be a little less lenient on that area of the world.
Yeah, 2:53 p.m. SBC still has the prerogative of 5%, but I mean, there's a strong argument that it should be in the 10.
Almost there, y'all.
I mean, they put Conway in the 10%. You might as well have extended it south to include Little Rock. Conditions are equally as favorable. There's no huge difference between the two.
Yeah, it's just split hairs. It's, it's a rounding error.
I had to turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone. Wouldn't let me key up.
Yeah, I hate it when it does that.
Did Tor warn that one again, or?
I haven't seen a new warning on it yet.
That must not have dropped yet.
Severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Benton County in northwestern
Now, just to your
Arkansas,
south,
northwestern
there
Madison
is,
County
and this
in
is out of
northwestern
KSR,
Arkansas,
X,
northern Carroll
just south of
County in
Kempler,
northwestern
in
Arkansas,
south of Alma,
until
and
4
up
p.m.
towards
CPT.
Dyer.
At
There is an area of
0306
rotation there,
p.m.
and that doesn't
CPT,
yet.
a severe thunderstorm was located 3 miles southeast of Hop State Park, moving northeast at
It's
45
not
miles per hour.
yet, but it's definitely starting to spin in the mid and upper levels.
Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue.
I'm going to step away for about 5 minutes.
No, don't worry. I got a lock on this.
Yeah, Grifter. For sure. They're all going to be spinning. We're just waiting for it to get out ahead of us so we can get good visuals and chase. We were going to chase in front of it, and then I was like, no, let's do it this way, because coming up into Arkansas, it's going to be good. Just got to be patient. I'm never good with, right? But I've learned to be. If I want to get good visuals, learn. Lord. Guess I better back up a little bit. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, still seeing that area of rotation now just to the east of Alma. It's, again, mid-level rotation, but it's definitely there. Usually I disregard such a thing, but definitely seeing where it's at. And it is legit.
I'm starting to see clearing. I think it's actually the right clearing.
Yes, this will be the correct clearing. Van Buren is out of the rain.
Thanks for the follow, LB Local. So once it clears a little bit, we gotta wait. We still gotta wait a little bit because, you know, you get on this highway at 75 miles an hour, just drive right back into it. This trucker, man.
severe thunderstorm warning for south central Adair County in northeastern Missouri, northeastern Chariton County in north central Missouri, northwestern Randolph County in north central Missouri, Macon County in north central Missouri. Until 4 p.m. CDT. At 0313 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm was located 11 miles southeast of Marceline, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Macon County in north central Missouri. Until 4 p.m. CDT.
Alright, so we're going to reassess the play.
No, I think getting down 40 is the move. Better environment, more cape to tap into. I think going north is a mistake. We could probably catch something, but it's going to be in the middle of a line. I'd rather at least have a chance at where the line's broken apart down here in the south.
Well, we'll just get ahead a little bit because this is 75 through here, so you know you gotta drive 80. So I'll just drive right into it anyway.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, we're gonna have to give this a few minutes to get out in front of us because it's not moving so fast that we wouldn't run it back down. Also, we want to get that wide view of the backside structure because this just, frankly, it's just not a view you get very often.
Well, yeah, we'll get the backside of this one, but then looking to the south, we're going to see those coming in.
Correct, yeah. So, I think, I undoubtedly believe we've made the right play in letting this go and then playing it from the backside. I think we've made our work a lot easier.
And the severe you're in now is currently moving northeast at 65, and the one that's to your south is moving northeast at 55.
Got some haulers, huh?
They did pick up speed, so I guess my original forecasting of 50 knots is about correct. Yeah, you go me. I thought they were going to be slow, but I guess with the afternoon kicking in, they're picking up a little speed.
Almost, y'all, almost. Oh, Lord.
Bless you.
Thank you.
so I'm going to go ahead and turn off wind.
Alrighty. Probably start creeping a little bit, right? Or give it a little longer.
I'd give it about another 5 minutes. No more than.
Almost, Jack.
I'm back, although I'm gonna break away again and throw something in the microwave, but I'm just noticing this broken line all the way down to
Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Madison County in northwestern Arkansas, eastern Franklin County in west central Arkansas, southeastern Carroll County in northwestern Arkansas, until 04:15 p.m. CDT. At 0321 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 5 miles northeast of Forum to 4 miles south of Spree, Hall to 5 miles north of Ratcliffe, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour.
So it's definitely picking up moisture and riding it north. So,
Hey, Christy Bo, how are you?
it is definitely doing what we thought it'd do.
For sure, you've got rotation now, starting to kick up west of Odin, west of Norman, that'd be Norman, Arkansas, west of Daisy, Dirks, west of Nashville, Arkansas, now Tennessee. All this is starting to rotate.
Off we go.
Hi ho, it's off to the
Off we go.
entire
Storm County in
Mulberry,
southwestern Missouri,
and then our
eastern Perry County in
better
southwestern
cell, our
Missouri,
heavier cell will
eastern
be
Lawrence
over
County
toward
in
Ozark.
southwestern Missouri,
So
Greene County
let's
in
get up toward
southwestern Missouri,
Ozark, and then we
until
plug
04:30
from there.
p.m. CDT. At 0324 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Everton to Aurora to near Eureka Springs, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorm warning for Hickory County in central Missouri, Cedar County in southwestern Missouri, Benton County in central Missouri, Polk County in southwestern Missouri, St. Clair County in west central Missouri, eastern Dade County in southwestern Missouri. Until 04:30 p.m. CDT. At 0324 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lowry City to near Wiopato to 7 miles east of Cassville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorm warning for Newton County in north-central Arkansas, Johnson County in western Arkansas, Boone County in north-central Arkansas, northwestern Polk County in central Arkansas. Until 04:15 p.m. CDT. At 0325 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Huntsville to near Cass to near Radcliffe, moving northeast at 75 miles per hour.
I might be hit by that one to the south there.
Yeah, that's the one I'm watching, is the one that's over Paris, between Boonville and Paris right now, headed up to Clarksville. That's the one I'm keeping an eye on. It's had a history of producing torrent warnings.
for a second. Did y'all hear about that chaser that hit a cow going 75 mile an hour in Texas? I'm glad they're okay. I can't remember. I don't know the name real well.
No words.
Hit a cow going 75 mile an hour. Which 75 in Texas is...
Actually, they only slowed down to look at you.
In Texas is slow, right? So they weren't going extremely fast, but
Johnson County in western Arkansas, northwestern Perry County in central Arkansas, southwestern Conway County
Yeah,
in
I'm caught
central
up to that line
Arkansas,
too fast.
Yell County in central Arkansas,
There's a
southwestern
pull-off up
Polk
here, though.
County in
It'd be a
central
beautiful view.
Arkansas,
Holy moly, it opens
until
wide open there.
04:15 p.m. CDT. At 0338
Yeah,
p.m.
if you've got
CDT, a severe
something
thunderstorm
bringing
was
you to
located near
to
Midway
that
in Logan
southeast.
County,
I
or
know we've
11
been
miles
catching
northwest of
glimpses of it.
Danville,
That
moving
southeast zone
northeast at 60 miles per
angry.
hour.
It is dark.
Now we might be going around this bend to the southeast ocean here, hopefully. Of course, there's trees.
Man, this area of the world is gorgeous.
It sure is. It's beautiful here.
They updated the tornado watch for the area. And it says, storms moving into north central Arkansas and southern Missouri will pose a risk of tornadoes, some strong and damaging winds. Some strong and damaging winds. There are signs of discrete storms within the line. In northwest, west central Arkansas, these storms would bring the greatest tornado risk.
And it pressing east, that storm that'll press over Clarksville is going to be problematic here. In fact, hold on, I think I see an area where that's starting to spin. Give me a second to analyze that. But yeah, definitely don't want to keep pushing east too far because we're pushing faster than the line is.
There's a rest area up here. I'll check it out, but if it's not yet, I'll have to turn around and go back to that exit. Some of these rest areas have good views, some of them don't. There is another exit up here. I don't know. Or another exit coming up the side. Might have missed the change there.
Yes, there's another exit coming up after the rest area. It's where you were stopped at that less travel stop yesterday. Before you headed down to Branch or whatever the name of that town was.
This might have a good view right here, but I don't think I can just pull off right here. But I can coming off, going off the exit here. I might do that.
Yeah, anything that lets us stare into the belly of this beast, I'm here for it.
Oh, that's a nice view there of the mountains. Nice little overlook there. Let's see. Can't see a lot there. So this is southeast right here. Should we stay here or should we go down off the ramp facing the other way?
Oh, I don't mind this view, honestly, but if you like that better, go for it. I don't mind this, though.
Well, we'll sit here for a minute. Let me look.
That's nice. If you're facing southeast, you have not as many trees there. This broken line's going to outrun you pretty fast, though. Don't have much time. Just chill out.
Yeah, it's going to be the old, hey, we go 15, 20 minutes, stop, let it get a little ground. 15, 20 minutes, stop, let it get a little ground. But it's easier to calculate movement that way.
Man, where's the ISOs at, man? Gonna be on the tail end Charlie's, isn't it?
You can go down to Texas. You need to go to Seaboarding.
Yeah, so the far tail end Charlies are going to be down in southeast Texas. We don't chase southeast Texas.
No.
This line's actually going to be broken through Arkansas in many places as we get through the afternoon, so there will be plenty of spots where this line peels apart.
So, in other words, we have to be patient for the really individual cells.
Yeah, correct. Because what we're going to need to have happen, and you'll see where the line starts to break right now in central and southern Arkansas. As the main QLCS lifts into Missouri, that's going to stay QLCS. Everything down here in Arkansas starts to break apart as we get through the afternoon. So we'll get more semi-discrete stuff as the day goes on here.
The supercell structure that's in the line just northeast of Odin, you can see that getting a tornado warrant here pretty soon.
Look at that sky. Look at that.
Yeah, I kind of thought this would be the better view. Better like I had it, or like that right there?
That right there looks just fine.
You was storm chasing in Ohio, yeah. I heard there was some good structure though. Is the chat not showing up right? Oh, there it is, okay. Alright, should I keep going then?
On toward Clarksville. That's probably fine. These storms are moving. Let's just take a rough estimate here. 40 knots, 35 knots. I would say, generally speaking, the storms are moving at about 55 right now. So 55 to 60. So they're moving pretty quick.
Hey, look at the stream.
Well,
I started to leave. I'm like, wait a minute. What'd that do?
Well.
No, it's not doing nothing now.
That's surface-based, and it's definitely morphing shape.
Huh. Yeah, it's definitely changing shape there.
Yeah, there's no question. That is definitely rolling and reforming. and Scud.
Tornado warning for northwestern Marion County in north central Arkansas, Boone County in north central Arkansas. Until 04:45 p.m. CDT. At 03:54 p.m. CDT, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Carrollton, or 13 miles west of Harrison, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour.
I just love how they warned the whole line and just tagged every piece of the warning with "tor" possible.
It is exactly what they did. It's hilarious.
Hey, Smart Ron, how you doing? How was everybody's Easter?
I mean, there's just so many areas of ongoing wind rotation within each cluster and semi-discrete. And I would not at all be surprised, for these, 5, 10, 15 second spin-ups that often go unreported, so nobody sees them. Recalls and bullets and all that, you've got a bunch of sports.
That storm that we're watching, Jen, is about to cross through Clarksville. There's a little rain behind it. The next one that I'm eyeballing is to the south of that one, down toward Havana and Danville. It's going to move up toward London on the 40, so it'll be over London toward Russellville.
If you're going to stop in Clarksville, I think I found a place. It's in south and east. I want to say west. I'm so used to doing west.
Clarksville. Ooh, look at this, y'all, when I come around the corner. Damn, trees are hiding. Clarksville, is that where we're stopping?
Yeah, if you're going to stop in Clarksville,
Yeah, I would say we just roll down to Clarksville, pull off, send the pin, Alyssa, and we'll just keep following this thing.
Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Hickory County in central Missouri,
Oh, my cell
Dallas
phone
County in
cloud to the
southwestern
right.
Missouri, Benton County in central Missouri, Miller County in central Missouri, eastern Polk County in southwestern Missouri, Lockley County
Okay,
in
let's
southwestern
try to
Missouri,
see if we can-
Camden County in central Missouri, Morgan County
Look
in
at to my
central
south,
Missouri.
I see it. Hold on, I
Until
go past
5
these trees.
p.m.
Damn it,
CDT.
man. I saw it though.
At
It was definitely a bump
03:54
cloud.
p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lincoln to 10 miles northwest of Buffalo to 6 miles northwest of Roberson Hollow, moving
Yeah,
northeast
this is
at
gonna be
55 miles per hour. Arkansas, southwestern Perry County in central Arkansas, eastern Pike County in southwestern Arkansas, Garland County in central Arkansas, western Saline County in central Arkansas, south central Yell County in central Arkansas,